Good morning, everybody. I am getting ready to go to work and it is currently 6:18. When I wake up in the morning, I take a shower and I have coffee. I just put on a little bit of makeup, so I usually just do my eyebrows and put on mascara. Today I'm wearing this light blue color and the top is from Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. And the bottoms that I'm wearing today are Fabletics. I've been trying them out for the last couple of weeks and I actually really like them. I wanted to put in earrings, but it's okay. I wanted to take you on a day in the life of being a dental hygienist. I need to hurry up and get out of here. I am running behind right now. And I can't remember what time my first patient is at. So I am usually the first one at the office and I get there at 6:45 and I open everything up. Most likely my hair will not stay in this braid, but I just wanted to do this really quickly. Oh my gosh, did you hear Julio? He just like rammed the door. He's trying to get in. I'm going to pack a really quick lunch and then we'll get out of here. Let's go. If I can get my thing open. I'm gonna put some electrolytes in here. Sugar-free grape. Some cashews. A strawberry banana yogurt. And I'm also going to take a legendary Pop-Tart. Aww. Love you, baby. Okay. It's literally freezing. So cold. It's only 56. Okay, my lips are dry. So I am working Monday through Wednesday. I dropped down to 3 days in January. Oh gosh, that scared me. I dropped down to 3 days in January and it has been the best thing I ever could have done. So, all right, let's go to work. I gotta drive about 20-ish minutes. Using my chair. So low. Okay, so let's see. You ever just like always forget the password and you can't remember? Oh my gosh, we're freezing. Ready, which this is guided biofilm therapy. It is like the best way to clean teeth, and it uses erythritol powder and water to remove the biofilm. I just ran out of powder though, so I'm getting a new one. And this is the erythritol powder. I am on my lunch break now. I'm taking an early lunch break today. I only take a 30-minute break.
because my days are shorter, and I honestly prefer it. And I do eat lunch in my car just because my lunch is so quick that I like to just kind of be alone for a little bit, especially in dental hygiene. There is a lot going on throughout the day, like a lot of patient management, a lot of communication, a lot of talking. So as there are days where when I eat with my coworkers, but I do eat by myself sometimes just to kind of decompress, you know? So I'm about to have my yogurt, and then I'm taking my lunch early today, so I do have like I have like 5 more patients to see for the day. Oh, it tastes so good. One thing that's really important as a dental hygienist is to take care of yourself, and that includes outside of clinical hygiene. So doing things like eating right and exercising. And exercising doesn't have to be like this big heavy workout, you know, but just making sure that you're moving, because if you start to track your steps throughout the day, you'll probably realize that you are barely moving at the dental office. Maybe if your dental office is big, maybe you'll get a lot more steps, but for the most part, like, you won't hit 10,000 steps at the end of the day unless you are going and doing some type of physical activity outside of work. But dental hygienists are really prone to injury, so it's important for us to do some type of physical activity outside of the dental office. One of the reasons why I cut back days from 4 to 3 days was just because I was in such a bad place mentally. I was starting to absolutely hate dental hygiene. I thought that I made the wrong career choice, and I was in a very toxic work environment, and it was just affecting me mentally, even on the days that I wasn't working. So I ended up leaving the office without any job lined up. I just put in my 2 weeks, and I had no plan. I was like, you know what, I just need to get out of this work environment. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have to make this move for my mental health. And I put in my 2 weeks, and then a few weeks later, a job opened up, and I was super fortunate for this position. I love the office that I work at, and I absolutely love my schedule. So being able to drop down from 4 days to 3 days, I'm really lucky for that. I'm fortunate for that. I did take a really big pay cut, but also, like, money isn't always worth it. You know, it's not, I would rather be in a happy, healthy mental place than to work in a toxic environment and make more money and just be miserable on my days off. So yeah, now I'm making a lot less money, and I've had to adjust a lot of things, but I am just so much happier as a person, and I feel so much more fulfilled and passionate about my role again as a dental hygienist. And I have so much more time to myself. I'm taking care of myself after work. I'm staying active. I'm doing things that I love. I'm more energized. I'm just like overall a happier person, even though I'm making less money. And it was hard for me to get out of that mindset, because initially I got into dental hygiene because I wanted financial stability. And I have always kind of had that scarcity mindset because I have always lived paycheck to paycheck until becoming a dental hygienist. So prior to that, it was always like bank account at 0 or negative. And, you know, once you start to make money, it's hard to get out of that scarcity mindset of like, you know, what will this always be there? Like, I need to make as much money as I possibly can. Like, I need to hustle and work as much as I can. And it's been challenging. Like, having 4 days off has challenged me in a way that I'm just like, I wasn't really aware of, because I'm constantly in this mode of like, I need to be doing something and I need to be working. I start to kind of sabotage myself and start looking up like temp jobs and picking up a shift here and picking up a shift there. And it's like, I don't need to always be, it's almost like a trauma response of like seeking out chaos and hecticness. And I just need to be able to be okay with not always being on the hustle and the grind and being stressed. But it's been so good for me. Like, been on my new schedule since the beginning of December, January, February, March. So about 3 months now. And I just like overall feel like I'm growing as a person and also professionally in my role as a hygienist. And it's just been a really great experience. So Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my lunch and eat my cashews and my protein bar and then get back in there and get to work.